Hello beautiful, and welcome back. Today we do not have an unboxing, we just have a normal topper review for you, and that is because this is a topper I've actually had for quite some time and you've seen it before. This is the top notch from Jon Renau, and I actually featured this topper on my mega topper guide. If you guys have not yet seen that topper guide, I highly recommend you go and watch it, and I'll put it right up here in the corner for you so you know what to look for. That topper guide has all kinds of information for you, not just on this topper, but on a bunch of other ones, knowing when they're supposed to work, for what type of hair loss, and just pretty much everything you need to know about a topper. I had never done a standalone video for this particular one, and I wanted to make sure that I get that up for you guys. So yeah, let's jump into it. Top notch. The one I have is in shaded praline, and the code for that is 12FS8. So I'm quickly going to talk about the color, but the color is not one that's new to Jon Renau. A lot of people are familiar with this, but shaded praline is 12FS8, and it has a sister color, and that sister color is Malibu Blonde. Malibu Blonde's color code is 12FS12. The only difference between shaded praline and Malibu Blonde are the root colors. So the root on the shaded praline is an 8. So that's going to be a darker root. This is a medium brown root. And then on Malibu Blonde, the body of the topper or the wig will be the same color, but your roots will be a little bit lighter in Malibu Blonde, and it'll be a 12. The higher the number, the lighter the brown. So it's in between a very light brown, moving more towards the blonde tones, but it's a lighter brown. But shaded praline is a gorgeous color. It's one of the most popular ones by Jon Renau in their blonde lines for good reason. As you can see, it has some warmth to it, but not a ton. It has some cool tones in there as well. And then of course that gorgeous rooting. It is a stunning blonde shade. It's one of my favorites for sure. So the top notch base has a sizing of 6 3/4 inches by 6.5 inches. So not quite 7 inches. And it's for less hair loss than what I have. So if your hair loss is more than mine or the same as mine, this is not the topper for you. You would want to be moving more towards the top smart, or if it's more progressive than mine, you're definitely going to be wanting to move more towards the top coverage. Those are two lace front toppers that Jon Renau offers that cover a lot more of our heads. This is for somebody who is very specific. You have some diffused thinning up and through here, but you still have a nice strong hairline, not like me. You would have a nice strong hairline and then just a little bit of thinning up and through here. That's what this is for. It is a double monofilament across the entire thing almost, so you can part it anywhere you want. There is a little bit of wefting down here, but not a ton. It is mostly the monofilament that's hand tied up there. And then it has a folded Swiss lace edge, and that is not the same as a lace front. So I just want to make sure I point that out. So a lace front is meant to mimic your own hairline. So you don't have to have a hairline at all. But for this particular one, you're going to want to make sure you have a nice strong hairline, because this is meant to blend with your own natural hair. I can't blend it. I don't have enough of a hairline. You'll see in a second how absolutely silly this topper would look on me if I tried to blend it. But if you do have a nice strong hairline and you can blend it, this is fantastic. This clip here would clip in right about to here on you, depending on how far you want to put it back. Most people put these back about 1 inch back from your hairline. So I'm actually just gonna see if I can flatten this down and leave it up a little bit. So my toppers, for example, my Top Smart, my lace front toppers, I pull all the way to the front because it has a lace front, and that's where it would sit. But as you can see, there's no lace front here. So it's just a really straight line going across the front. That's because these are not meant to be pulled all the way forward. They're meant to be blended. So you would start yours about right here if you actually had hair here, like I don't. And then this hair would just simply be blended, combed in with your own natural hair. And then this would sit on top, and then it would be a layer. If your hair was longer, this would be like a layer, so I'd definitely make sure your stylist layers it. Or if your hair is shorter, this is a fantastic topper if you have a shorter hair. It does measure anywhere between 8 and 10 inches in length. There are some layers in there, but you can wear it with longer hair, shorter hair, however you really want to do it. The main component is just making sure that you have a nice strong hairline that you can blend in. If you got that, you're good. All the rest of these clips would clip into your bio hair, and you want to make sure you're clipping it into healthy hair. So I really urge you to watch my Mega Topper Guide if you have not yet. It teaches you how to measure, how to make sure that you're choosing the right topper for your hair loss. But if you know this is the right one for you, then this is a fantastic little topper. I think it's great. It has tons of coverage in the back as well as the front, as you can see. Tons of coverage in the back. That's actually, this is a very well distributed density of a topper. I think it's fantastic. I'm pretty sure it only comes in this one length. I can't find anything longer than this. And it only weighs 2.2 ounces. If you want to pick up the top notch, make sure you check my description for the link to be able to purchase this in any color you would like from Wig Studio One. If you need a blonde shade and this is your shade, if you like the shaded praline, this will actually be up for sale, or actually is up for sale right now on my website, TristesTressesWigs.com. There I have an online store for you. So any of the ones that I review physically here on the channel, I will have those exact same ones up for sale. There's only one each on my channel. All the wigs and toppers that I review are up there. If you're not subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Then you'll be notified anytime I post a new video. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments for me. And until next time, bye-bye, beautiful.